This is a 5 on your side local news update.
Good Tuesday afternoon. Meteorologist Jim Castillo here. A little bit of sunshine and clouds mixing in. Had a couple showers and storms around Pike County, Missouri, and we're watching a lot of weather out in western Missouri and around Kansas City. And eventually showers and storms become more likely as we get into this evening and the overnight hours. But most of today is generally on the dry side. A really nice afternoon. Past couple of days, we've seen a lot of wildfire smoke, mainly in the upper levels of the atmosphere. That's that orange area that you see there. And just to the east of St. Louis, so still in our eastern Illinois counties, a lot of wildfire smoke at about 6:15 p.m. But look as it kind of dissipates and goes to the east of us as we get into Wednesday at about 10:45 p.m. But still some in the atmosphere for sure. A lot of wildfires up there in Canada. So trees are low on the allergy index. Grasses are moderate. Weeds are low. And mold is on the high side. And here are the live cameras that we have set up around the area. Downtown St. Louis to Farmington to Cuba. And that's in Missouri there. And then Highland, Illinois. A little bit of a breeze, you notice. The leaves shaking on the trees. And, some of those gusts have been as high as about 30 miles an hour. Now, we do have a flood watch in effect for Pike County, Missouri, and this is from this evening until Wednesday morning. So that's where we're expecting most of the heavier rain. Again, west of our Gasconade County, let's say, or Phelps County, but touching those counties. So again, it's pretty close to us, and we'll zoom into any severe weather risk. If it's going to happen, we'll watch Pike County with an isolated severe thunderstorm risk, high wind, hail, the main threats there. Right now on the satellite radar shot, you can see those showers and storms in Kansas City. Flash flood warning for parts of that area and that green polygon. So there's a front out to the west of us there, and then eventually it moves our way. And as it pushes closer to the area, showers and storms will begin to pop up, especially later this evening. Generally in this area here, Pike County, Montgomery County, Lincoln County, and we'll watch to see how they'll weaken quite a bit as they move eastward. So we're not expecting a widespread severe weather event. But 7 p.m. we'll watch those storms, see how strong they are as they push eastward. And then 8:30 p.m. again getting closer to the metro. But look how we get into the overnight hours. It takes forever to get into the metro, but showers and storms definitely chance of them all the way through the overnight, and tomorrow morning does look wet. Some heavy rain from time to time all the way through late morning, and then scattered showers and storms tomorrow evening and into the afternoon hours, and still a risk of showers and storms all the way through Thursday night and into Friday as that front kind of sags to the south of us as we get into Friday afternoon. Eventually, by Saturday, look how low or how far south that front goes into Arkansas. So we are expecting that rain chance to really lessen, about 20% chance on Saturday and on Sunday. Plenty of sunshine and plenty of dry time as we get toward the weekend forecast. But before that happens, through Friday night, probably about an inch to as much as 3 inches of rain. Looks like north and west, those 3-inch amounts more likely around Bowling Green. All right, wind speeds right now, if you're headed out, there it is, some gusts to about 30, 31 miles an hour in St. Louis right now. And right at the moment, 86 degrees, so that high very close to 90. That dew point is 62, so it's a little sticky. And the average high is about 83, so we're above that. And you see that strong wind out of the south at 23 miles an hour. So tonight's lows about 70 in St. Louis, some 60s north and west, rain and some thunder mixing in. Not expecting a big widespread severe weather event, but definitely some heavy rain at times. And we'll watch that off and on tomorrow. Rain chances in the forecast and temperatures in the 70s for high temperatures closer to 80 degrees. As we get into a Thursday and Friday, again, low 80s for highs. Chance of rain on Thursday, better chance Friday. And there it is. That weekend is looking drier, partly sunny, and lower 80s.